Welcome back to... Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I'm gonna do Blackpowder Promise. I'm gonna take Evelyn for this one. I'll need her. Okay, she's leveled up. Constitution, Strength, and Willpower. What to take, what to take? Well, that's one option. Okay, let's take that. Right. Apparently the last item is in fact in Dalish camp itself. And this is a random event. Blackpowder Promise. I'll have to fight a bunch of people here. Save a dwarf and... or just meet a random dwarf, I think. Embryon. Yeah. Okay then. Okay. And there's damage.
Down.
Stop your shaking, dwarf. You're safe.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Get to the offer.
There a job in this rambling?
Name is Javaris Tintop, and I need someone to help me court the Kunari.
Court the Kunari? Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
It sounds like magic.
So it's some kind of Kunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous, the chantry controls it topside, the glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
Okay.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
We'll see about this. Oh, Aveline was pissed off. Big surprise there. Cast treaties. Oh, the casts of Orzammar. It's a stupid system, as far as I'm concerned. I'll just leave here. Not that it really matters. Yeah, Sundermount. It has to be here somewhere. I really hope I did not miss this one. We'll see. This place is supposed to be a mountain. I find it a joke, really. Environmental design, yeah, it's a joke. Oh, don't worry, we'll have an area in Dragon Age 3 which is as big as everything else that we've had in Dragon Age 2 combined. And will it have the same design as in Dragon Age 2, as in a whole lot of nothing? Huh? Can't believe I missed that. Because if it does have the same design, well, fuck off, BioWare.
I found all the ingredients, Clara.
I knew you'd come through. Take this. I need to go before it's too late.
Okay, that's one sovereign. There's still stuff I can do. A lot of stuff, actually. A lot of quests that can be done here. Oh, there's a herbalist who offers a quest in the gallows. I think I should go there. Pick up that quest and go to Blackpowder Promise. Actually, I can't go to the gallows yet. Alright then. Anyway, let's go to the Wounded Coast quest. The gallows is where I arrived.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
What?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna keep the shield she has. Yes, it's less armor, but still quite good. I need an amulet on her, however. Let's just equip this. And as for a ring, yes, this one. Now as for Varric. Kinda useless, so I won't put it.
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Okay then. If you're expecting advice from him, you're barking up the wrong tree, shit. Well, so be it. You want to fight, you'll get fight. Damn that spider.
Maker, take you!
This camp will remain in the exact same way for a decade, which is quite ridiculous. Okay. That's where the quest area is. There is a bunch of Qunari here that you're gonna have to fight. Great mess of them. As well as other enemies. Don't forget to pick up every resource that you encounter. Glitter dust. Hey, a new resource. That's the Kunari, by the way. Oh, this is not gonna be an easy one. You know, I am curious about something here. The Kunari have tattoos, the real Kunari. How do the Talvashaf remove the tattoos? You know, a tattoo isn't just something you can remove easily, unless it's war paint. Which, okay, fine, I can understand that. Though it's so, you know, quite ridiculous that they're wearing no armor. I'm supposed to believe these guys almost conquered Phaedas with no armor. No offense, as strong as a person might be, someone with armor can still stand a better chance against them. Why? Because he's protected from their blows. And in a war, in a battle, a real battle, the Kunari would lose quite badly due to that. And also they didn't have as many numbers as the Theodosians, I think it's called, it's the name for them. And yet they still, as I said, almost conquered all of Phaedas. They were stopped when all of Phaedas united against them, but that was not something... Ooh, Sarbas.
Now you fall! How about you? Good.
Anders, how about you go hit that mage? Okay, kick back. Ooh, damn. Okay, Hawk, you have gained a level. These are easy to deal with. Versus brittle targets. So I can use that with Anders, with the skills Anders have. Okay. Every wound? Are you serious? So I'm supposed to take wounds now, which means dying. No thank you. Okay. I'll take that to use with Anders' chain lightning. Take that. What is that? How good is it? Well, it's crap compared to what I have right now. Okay. That's the wounded coast. Okay. Red Blue Blossom Special. Fine. There's a chest right there. Another staff. How good is that? Worthless. Nothing around here so far, so yeah, this was pointless. Why is it called the Wounded Coast? Well, I guess if I read the journal entry on that I might know, but I don't much care. But let me just get an answer on this one. Places. The Wounded Coast. Ah, so it's about, I guess the name comes from the fact that there have been a lot of people dying around here because of the cliffs, either suicides or accidental deaths. Okay. Doesn't seem all that dangerous as far as I'm concerned. You know, besides the enemies that you have around here. And spiders. Okay. Well, that was a nice game crash. Just lovely. You know, the dangerous spiders are those big ones. So, let's shatter you. And do 500 damage to you.
I'd run if I were you! Better luck in the next line!
Okay then. Alright. The quest marker. There is a quest marker right here. Guess that's, yeah, that is a cave, right? So I'm coming up on the Talva shaft right here. Oh, first more spiders. Joy. Oh. Come on, just. Okay, Aveline, what should I give you in terms of abilities? If I'm completely honest, that's not exactly useful. Nope. I mean, Aveline's supposed to soak damage, not give damage, really. So what should I get on her? Well, okay. HP. More spiders. No, not spiders.
Hit them hard!
Get back! You will fall! There!
Mages. Okay. Some experience. The cave entrance is right there. Meaning that I'll find the Talva shaft there. There's a corpse. I will pause this video by the entrance. The cave entrance, that is. Let's clear this path first. There might be a few more enemies and I see a quest marker right there. Let's go see what that's about. Well, it's about spiders, obviously. And about mercenaries fighting spiders. Eric, you are such a dumbass. How do I use this? Oh, you have gotta be shitting me. Dogs. As well. Isn't this just awesome? No, 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 no. What the? If Anders wasn't stuck there, I would gladly siphon. Why immune? What makes you so special to be immune to ice spells of all things? Evelyn's doing fine.
You're pathetic. I'm losing my focus.
Go down. You will fall.
Okay. So, for what did I just fight this horde for? Oh. Avernus's message. Oh, okay. Attribute points.
Messages for the wardens.
Okay. Take the first boat from Amaranthine to Kirkwall, then proceed with all haste to Whiteside Fortress. If the roads prove too perilous or blocked, our agent in Kirkwall can assist. Find the... Protect the letters. Yeah. If you could double the supply next time, it would prove most... Yes, yes, yes.
They probably paid to have them returned.
Yeah. Well, Avernus is doing what I want him to do. He's experimenting on people and finding information about... Oh, you might complain, you know, it's inhuman and all of that. The Darkspawn are not a threat you ignore, and the Wardens are about the only group which are actually doing something against them. Anything against them. And I am quite serious about this. Okay. Well, drink up, Hawk. Attributes. Strength. Oh, there is actually an enemy right there.
There's extra.
Several.
Never intact.
What the hell just happened to Evelyn there? Those archers are no joke. Okay then.
You're gonna regret it.
Hit them.
How about you? There. Now you fall.
Whoa! Ooh. Heal Hawk.
Of nature coming up. Yeah.
There's nothing like the smell of fresh blood.
If you say so. Why am I playing a psychopath if I play aggressive hawk? Don't answer that question. Actually, no, I'm not playing a psychopath. You know, enjoying killing does not actually make you a psychopath. Not having emotions is what makes you a psychopath. Hawk obviously has emotions. Creepy emotions, very disturbing ones, but she does have them. It's like saying Jack in Mass Effect 2 is a psychopath. Mind you, I dislike Jack a great deal, but she's not a psychopath. You could make a point about the elusive man being a psychopath, or a sociopath, or probably both. And you wouldn't exactly be inaccurate about it, but I don't think the elusive man cares to a certain degree. I just feel he can shut it down because he believes he's fighting for the greater good. And I do understand that kind of mentality. Because if you really... I don't think any political leader can really lead if he actually, you know, genuinely cares, because it would destroy you emotionally, you know, having to deal with all that death, suffering, all that your people go through, and you can't help it sometimes. Disoriented targets, that's for rogues. This is useful, but obviously his skills are useful. Damage plus 10%, damage resistance, okay. Health, okay. Do I want to make him a damage dealer or a healer? Damage dealer. Someone was saying me that Anders
Another friend.
the personal specialization for Anders is it makes him a blood mage essentially. No, at least from what I read there. Like if I go to abilities, character abilities, okay, personal tree with vengeance. Vengeance means he is immune to healing, but does more damage, has less damage resistance. Okay, more damage while vengeance is active. Okay. Sacrifice. Oh, actually that person was right. Martyr. What the fuck? Well, sacrifice self. It's very difficult to look at that and say it's not blood magic. What the fuck, BioWare? At least be consistent with their own characters in one game. I'm not even asking for, you know, over course of several games, but just one fucking game. Be consistent. Anders, the Blood Mage. I know I had him as a Blood Mage in Dragon Age Awakening, but that was just because it was a choice I could make. Here, but he's always been against Blood Mages, and he's always despised them. And he despises them a lot more in Dragon Age 2 than Dragon Age Awakening, where he could be a Blood Mage, because you could put stupid specializations on your party member.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
I seek no trouble. I meant to warn you. But you are no caravan. You are tracking. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
No stomach for a fight?
Is this Kunari courage?
I am not Kunare.
Well, you're no dwarf.
Kunare are of the Qun. I am Tal Vishoth. So are the others, but they murder and steal, and I won't. So I warned you. Now I will leave.
Join me to fight them.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
You can prove you are better.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercy means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
As long as I live, I will not understand the Qunari.
You probably aren't the only one, Anders. Okay, this is the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Costin here, signing out.